This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to another Morning Motivation with Marcus, and we finally made it to the weekend. But let me tell you something. You know, it's Saturday. It's one of them days where if you don't have to rush in the morning, you don't want to get up. And this morning was one of them mornings. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm letting my dog out, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I really don't feel like the walking, the jogging this morning. My body's sore because I heavily worked out in the gym. And so, sadly enough, I prayed, I did my morning devotion, and I got back in the bed and went to sleep. Yep, I got in the bed, went to sleep, and then I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I need to make sure I get these videos out. I need to make sure I inspire somebody this morning. And so I said, let me get these videos out, and then I'm going back to sleep. And so for those of you who you feel like, you know, man, I'm tired, you know, I'm beat, my muscles are sore, it's okay to rest. It's okay to rest. The problem is we can't stay down. And that's the problem sometimes when we get in funk, sometimes when we get in a situation where we don't feel so right, we feel embarrassed, we feel down, we feel like we let other people down, we feel like we let ourselves down. We don't just rest and regroup. No, we get down, we get in the funk, and sometimes we stay down. And I've been in those situations where I've been drinking and then I feel bad, and then I say, well, I might as well keep drinking. I might as well stay down, or it's over. And I get in these depressions. And so this morning I want to encourage you, it's okay to rest. Just don't stay down. It's okay to acknowledge that something happened. It's okay to acknowledge that you're in pain. It's okay to acknowledge that, man, I don't feel so good. But let's not stay there. Let's not stay down. In fact, I told you this before. How about you call your accountability partner? How about you call your partner and start talking to somebody over the phone where you talk to them and say, hey, I'm not feeling so good. And I'm talking about the accountability partner or the coach or the friend that you know will encourage you. Not the one that's going to bring up all the negative stuff and tell you, yeah, you're right. I don't know why you got with him. I don't know why you got with her. They was bad for you. Yep, you did fail that. Yep, you did fail in that class. You did fail at that. You did have these. No, I'm talking about the person that'll say, no, you're better than that. I'm here with you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to stand with you. You need the person who's going to support you. I've always talked about leaning on family. So this is where we need to lean on our family when we feel down, when we don't feel like getting up, when we don't feel like moving, when we don't feel like, man, I'm not in a good space. Pick up the phone and call that family member. Pick up the phone and call the coach. Pick up the phone, call that accountability partner. Pick up the phone, call your prayer partner. Pick up the phone and call somebody. Call that one person that you know. And if nothing else, pick up the phone and call your pastor. Or log on to my YouTube channel, Marcus J. Scott 4040, and listen to some of my inspiration, my encouragement in telling you, you can get up and do it. Now is not the time to lay down, that you can get up and do it. In fact, you need to get up and do it because God woke you up. He still has a purpose for you. So if you have the energy and the power to even open your eyes, if you have the ability to do so, then God has a purpose for you. If you have a pulse, you have a purpose. Let me say that one more time. That just came to me. If you have a pulse, you have a purpose. If you have a pulse, you have a purpose. Even somebody that's laying in a hospital bed, if they have a pulse, maybe that pulse, maybe them still being alive but not in their coherent right mind, maybe their pulse and their purpose is to bring the family closer together. Because most times when people are in the hospital, what happens? Family, friend, people gather and they pray and they talk even when sometimes they wouldn't talk. So I'm going to say that one more time. If you have a pulse, you have a purpose. All right, that's my time for today. Hey, don't forget, Go to the website, marcusjscott.com, marcusjscott.com. You can still get the book there. Also, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Instagram page at marcusjscott4040, marcusjscott4040. And until tomorrow morning, always have a heart of gratitude and the strength to keep moving forward. God bless you. Ready for the day. Strength comes from above. Love will lead the way. Feet hit the ground now. Ready for the day. Strength comes from above.